So I just saw this amazing video. I will share the link below, and it's about plastic, and apparently it washes on the shore for 80% of it. So when I walk the dog, I always see this plastic and I always think I need to do something. And now I'm doing something. Clean it up, man. Let's do this.
Sailing Windrows.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Sailing Windrows. This time not about the boat, not about the sailing, but about where the boat is normally in, the water. So as you might know or have seen in my previous vlogs, I work for an airline, and that obviously is rather polluting. I do believe that the power of connecting people and traveling around the world and seeing different environments is very beneficial for us. So as a payback kind of thing, I try to be very conscious about how we behave in the environment. So try not to use too much gas or diesel, and actually also every now and then do something weird. For instance, clean up plastic in our neighborhood, because I think it's worth it. Let me show you. So this is the place that I mean. This is where I look at. I have my bag. So let's get rocking. Okay, first full bag. Up to the next. Not yet there. Actually see quite nice here what happens. I have these big pieces of plastic like these, and then they kind of start rubbing in the water, washing up and on and on and off and up and on and on and off. These big pieces everywhere here, and then they start deteriorating to even smaller parts like you see here, and even smaller parts like you see here. You can really see like crumbles all the way down, and it mixes up. So here you see nicely how it really integrates in the soil. So you can't blame the guys for the construction. They are making a mess here. But it's not only guys, I think. Look what I found. This is actually quite a handy tool. Look, kind of dig up. You see the plastic from underneath. It's actually handy. You can kind of wiggle it a bit. Falls apart, and you see the plastic. How handy is that? Fits like a glove. I'm gonna keep it. So you will not hear me say that everything is gone. Still a lot there, but I think at least I got some. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags, and we got a nice hooivork, we call it. And best of all, for my efforts, I got a plastic heart. And then I'm gonna give a symbolic place in the boat. There we go. So that to me looks a whole lot better. So obviously there are multiple paths going to Rome, and you could walk one by cleaning the plastic in the neighborhood, but you could also walk another one. So I bought, thank you for enabling the cleanup of tomorrow. The plastic of these sunglasses are once polluted the oceans in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. By giving this material a new life, a problem becomes a solution, your solution. Wear them, share them, and let the world know that you are part of the largest cleanup in history. Boyan Slat, founder and CEO. Wow, that's too kind. And here we have it. And this is like really remarkable because this once was floating in the Pacific Ocean. This was one of the cleanup systems. So this is a part of system 1. And they used it to make a hoesje. How do you call that? A holder?
Case.
A case. A brill case. A brill case. A brill case. So on Moedersdag, we have these. And actually the bag is also special because it represents the bags they used to put the plastic in once they got it from the ocean. So are we ready for the new sunglasses that I will be wearing hopefully every episode because then it's sunny? 1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Ocean blue.
Ocean blue.
Good for you.
Look at that. Very sturdy indeed. Very nice. And every sunglass is different because this plastic is basically made by composites that they got from the ocean. So I am super happy with this. The ocean cleanup. Made in Italy. Good. And you want to wear them? No, my son doesn't want to wear them. Are you ready?
1, 2.
Haha, I don't know how it looks. But it's
Ja,
okay.
kijk eens aan die zijkant. Oh.
What's at the zijkant?
It says ocean cleanup.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, that's really close. So, super happy with these. Maybe I buy another pair, but they're, if you want to save it for traveling the world. Oh, look at your mom, that looks amazing. Good. And you also have to save money, so let's see how that goes. Maybe you'll set up a Patreon for them. Put it on your hat. Oh.
Maar ik ben van het rood. Jij bent van het blauw.
Oh.
Hebben ze ook rood?
Nee, ze hebben alleen blauw.
Beetje jammer. Maar oké.
Ja, die ocean is blue, hè?
Nice. You like them?
Ja, zeker. Maar ik weet niet hoe ze opstaan, dus ik moet even kijken.
Okay, well, you check it out. So, and now I had these spiffy new sunglasses, which obviously look marvelous on everybody. I would encourage everybody to buy them. But then you get the self-fulfilling prophecy kind of thing going, and you kind of want to do more. So, just look around and do more. So, there's actually one more garbage patch here in the neighborhood. And we are going to go there to clean it up because I prepped the car for it. Now, yes, ladies and gentle people, normally you don't do this in the car, but I do because I don't give about cars that much. And I think it's an instrument to get stuff done. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, let's show it to you and show you how we're gonna clean it. So here we are, our little car. There are our houses. Here is the ocean cleanup garbage patch in our own little bucket of water. So I'm going to clean that up. And actually that bottle triggered me because that's mine. I don't know how it got here, but I lost it and it's here. So collecting that one first. So this is super interesting to see, because here you actually see what it does, the plastic. It's like everywhere. And in the Netherlands we call this piepschuim. And it is everywhere, like really everywhere. And in between everything and everywhere, it's like insane. I really never like look at it. Look at this. They're all over the place. Amazing. Floating crap. So you're not telling you I got everything, because it's just too hard to get this small stuff out. This is basically, this whole corner is plastic. Even that post in the corner is plastic that I can't get out. So my lovely people, if you ever to consider to throw something away, please don't. Or if you do, put it in the bin, because this is basically too late. I really would not know how to get it out. So the after picture, quite a bit better. Didn't get it all. We got 5 bags. That's good. So we have the cleaning up of plastic, reducing of fossil fuels in the usage in your household. We have the supporting companies that actually do good to the environment. And there's another thing I think you can actually do, and that is fix stuff that is broken. So obviously you can toss it away and buy something new, but I'm a true believer of fixing stuff that is working in such a way that you can extend its lifetime. So the next step was to repair the nav station cushion. So here we have the cushion without the cushion itself. So basically we have the cover, and this is behind the nav station, hanging on the wall, the bulkhead. And as you can see, the way they made it with these clicky thingies wore out the material. So I'm going to put a piece of fabric on the inside, and that should help. So the first step is to make sure that these wrapped things stay in place. So I need to kind of sew around it in a right way, in a straight way. So that was part one. And that worked out nice. Now I can sew a round bit, which is, well, complicated, I would say, for people that don't sew all day long. But still, I would say this is good enough. And now for the grande finale. As you can see here, this thing is made inside out. So what I'll be doing is putting this right around here, sew it straight through, hopefully, and then sew the back of it. And then it should kind of work out just fine. Fingers crossed. Now, this in itself also becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. So my auntie had a sewing machine. It was from 1976. I used it a couple of times and I thought, well, you know, perfect. It just works like a charm. But old stuff actually breaks, which you can then fix to extend its purposeful lifetime, but still it's broken. And before you know it, something that was rather easy ends up with a broken tandwiel and needs repair. So for the viewers that actually paid attention to my hair, you might have noticed that the moment when I shot the material and when I'm actually making the movies is not fully in sync. So I can actually tell you that the sewing machine is fixed. Well, after ordering some new gears, I will just show you a little movie of that later on. So it works, but for now I was focusing on getting the cushion done, and that I really wanted to get done because I wanted to use it in the boat. So, like there we have the full machine, and then the gears break. And the only thing you actually need is a needle and a thread to fix it. So you wonder, like, why would you have the machine in the first place? Keep it simple, stupid. Just a needle and a thread, that's all you need. And then a bit of time, obviously. Ta-da! Took a bit longer than expected, but I think total cost of this repair was 10 cents worth of thread and one needle, which I can reuse because in the end I didn't break it, so that's good. So it actually does prove the point, as I said before. Keep it simple. If you're going on a trip around the world, you think you need a lot of stuff, but the more I do, the more I kind of conclude that the less stuff you have, the better. So time to put the cushion in the cover. Let's see if it still fits. Okay, that's interesting. That was like super tight. Ja, ik hè, maar ik ben nou even een vlog aan het maken. Haha! Brilliant! So there it is, the grande finale. Let's see if it actually still fits. That's one. And that's two. Now, to be honest, I don't think this is the best solution ever. But at least now is not tearing apart the fabric at this particular moment. And it should be okay. So quite happy with that. Okay, so that could be the 5th lesson, part of information I strongly believe in, and that is keep it simple. So if you keep it simple, if you're able to repair your stuff, if you don't bring too much, in the end, that also goes for sailing. It helps you along in life. I hope you liked this episode. I actually liked to do something a little bit different this time. Feel free to leave a comment if you have tips or things that you could also do. Maybe how to filter out all the plastic in the dirt, basically. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. I think that helps the YouTube algorithms. And if you would like to see more of this adventure, where we are actually working towards sailing for an extended period of time, feel free to hit subscribe and follow us, or me in that case, along. Okay, see you later, boys and girls. Cheerio.
Sailing Windrows.
Oh, before I forget, next video is about us sailing to Marken. Haha, picturesque Dutch little town. So don't miss out on that one. We'll do this one in Dutch, especially for de gemeente Amsterdam. Hey, gemeente Amsterdam. Die vuilcontainers van jullie. Dat is natuurlijk echt volkomen kutje cola, hè. Daar kan ik natuurlijk wel aan de gang blijven, hè. Mensen gewoon een vuil erbij zetten. Dus fix die dingen even.